All right, week 34. We are at 188.4, so same weight as last week. All right, so week 34, a little unusual yet again, just because this week I had a charity basketball game I was playing in, and so I was practicing a lot more basketball than working out and being in the gym. And that's one of the main things I wanted to talk about today: basketball and its effect on working out and making progress as a skinny guy. Just from my past experiences, I noticed that in my first 2 years of university, I was trying to work out while playing basketball at the same time, and I didn't really make any progress at all. And it was only when I started to deliberately stop playing basketball and focus 100% on working out, then I started to notice some progress. And it took me a while to put two and two together, but it makes complete sense. As a skinny guy, you need those extra calories to grow, and playing intense basketball for hours a day is the number one way probably to burn those extra calories you need to grow. And I don't think it's talked about enough, because if you're someone like me who grew up playing basketball and had lots of fun playing that sport, you don't really process the fact that you have to give it up to get bigger and stronger. And I think that's an important decision you got to make. And I think when you look at the NBA and professional basketball players, you're like, oh, they make a lot of progress in the off season. But then you got to take into consideration they're professional athletes. That's their job. They have the entire day to, work out, play basketball, top nutritionists, and all that. And as a regular person, you just don't have that much time to make noticeable progress in the gym while playing a sport very intensely. And yeah, that's just something I noticed. And I think, I've deliberately not been playing basketball recently, except for this past week. And it's sort of a sacrifice you have to make, in my opinion, as a skinny guy trying to bulk up. And yeah, I'll just say limit the cardio, limit the sports, and really focus on putting on that weight first. And when it's time to cut, then you can, sort of play your sports again, because you need to burn those extra calories. But strictly for when you're bulking up, I personally believe you should limit the cardio, just stick on getting stronger and putting on that weight. And lastly, obviously if you love your sport, if you love playing basketball, don't give it up completely. But you just gotta be mindful of those extra calories you burn, and make sure that you're eating enough to compensate for those extra calories burned. I notice for me personally, when I play a lot of basketball, I actually lose my appetite. And so it's like a double negative in terms of not eating enough calories and also losing those calories from playing basketball. That's just how I operate, but there's no one size fits all approach, but definitely gotta be mindful of those calories in and calories out.